these people who are in the middle, they're genderless. Women,
What do you mean they're
they're
genderless? What do you mean genderless? I mean,
well, they are.
I see
They're gender.
a boy. I mean, he looks like a kid, like, or a man. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but that's just the physical body. Inside, they are neither masculine or feminine. You see, these nature dishes these up, and they don't, have a sexual attraction to their own kind. They have a sexual attraction. Sorry, to the opposite. They have a sexual attraction to their own kind. That's because they're born that way. That's their evolution. If only they could look after their sexual practices, they would be able to advance just like anybody else. But the problem is they fall into lust like everybody else. It's lust, lust, lust. Everywhere you look, it's lust, 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 and there's no control over the sexual organism. So they are being born this way, my friend, and they're in the middle. You see, they're in the middle of the two extremities because, after all, what is masculinity at one end of the polarity and femininity at the other end of the polarity? And can there not be anything in between? Must we all be 100% totally masculine like the churches want us to believe is the case? And 100% totally feminine just because you've inherited a masculine or a feminine body? Sex is not about that. It's about the science underlying it to raise the oil. You see, regardless of what your
Hmm.
sexual preference is in terms of gender.
Right, but you're bringing forth that information, though, I guess, from a past life. So, but what caused that? Is it that you were okay? So if you're a man now, you're a homosexual man. So then, does that mean that you were a female that perhaps was raped by her father, and in the moment she didn't get over that emotional distraught, and now when she incarnates in this lifetime, she doesn't want to incarnate as a woman because obviously she still carries that memory, so she decides to incarnate in a man. I mean, I don't know if this is logical or not, but still carries the information of being a woman. So is a woman trapped in a man's body, and obviously she is going to be attracted to another man because her information is that of a woman in a man's body. So that's my question. I mean, is that information also being brought, or is just, well, it's sort of like it was you turned out to be a homosexual or a lesbian or whatever, or is that also information that's caused by something in your past life?
Partially, yes. Yeah, it's part of that, and but it's also part of the experience that one needs in order to work out whatever it is that these twin spirits or twin transgender twin spirits have inherited. It's they need to look within and do their meditating and look within and ask themselves what it means. I mean, in this life, me, I'm 100% heterosexual. I'm purely attracted to the opposite gender. Not that I don't see beauty in the masculine form. It's a beautiful body that a man has, but sexually I'm not attracted to it. So I'm going to have to work with that because I can't change that in this life, and I'm not going to. I don't want to. I don't need to. I don't need to say, well, hmm, I better experiment with homosexuality so that I can, see what's there and how it works and everything. I don't. I've got this life as a heterosexual, and I need to work out whatever it means for me. And I've discovered what it means. I mean, I've lived a whole